Today, I'm gonna be testing Minecraft's most terrifying mysteries. And in order to test these, we've set up a bunch of dark portal doors. Each door I walk through will take us to a myth, each one worse than the last. But one door is made of iron, and that door contains the scariest myth of all time. The only way through it is to get through all the other myths first. The only problem is, I'm terrified, and we're only on our very first myth. It begins with this structure. Around the Minecraft world, there's plenty of structures, like pyramids, villages, and temples, but who made them? More disturbing than that, why aren't they here anymore? Looking inside these pyramids, we can see that they're dark, they're not lit, there's no torches, there's no anything except for trapped items at the bottom, and I'm not even sure how you're supposed to get down here. They never even put ladders. Well, according to our research, there was an ancient Minecraft builder that lived on these worlds and created these structures, but they soon found out they wouldn't be able to stay here much longer, and so they hid all of their treasure inside of their buildings, hoping they could return for it. One of our theories is that maybe they hid these items for us to discover so that we could save the world when we eventually returned. And once they escaped, where'd they go? Where's their bones? Where are they now? Well, before we investigate this one, there's another myth we've got to look at. We have gone to the darkest part of the internet to download a file called error422.exe. I am terrified to install this on my computer. I'm not even joking. This is actually frightening. We're gonna run error422.exe. I have, oh God. Guys, welcome to the next myth. But before I show you what this myth even is, I need to explain to you what's going on. Error 422 was a version of Minecraft Mojang created in the early development versions of the game, but they said that it came to life and that it was one of the most horrifying versions ever created. All we can do is survival. Okay, I'm getting a little bit scared right here. The sound is really creepy. We're in. Okay. Error 422 in the top left of the screen. This is pretty crazy right now. Okay. Oh my gosh!
There's no head.
Okay, this is actually really strange right now. No head, the hotbar's super messed up, the inventory system looks okay. Maybe we'll just get some wood and see what happens, I don't know. Now, Mojang said that this version of Minecraft had its own mind, and that what we're playing right now might not even be legal. Okay, sometimes when I click, it doesn't actually work. Obviously, we got some crazy sound problems. Can I do commands? There's no commands. This game mode doesn't even allow you to use cheats at all. There's some sheep. Are these things normal? Hopefully they are. I'm a little bit scared. Okay. That was pretty straightforward. There's no way to sprint. There's no way to see your food. That one's a super dark one. I think that's a shadow. I don't know. Everything's freaking me out right now. Now, one of the scary things about this mode is that there is apparently a new mob called the Screamer. Now, I don't know. I don't know if this is true. I'm just telling you guys what we researched, and apparently there's a mob called the Screamer that could pop up on you. Whoa! Guys, what is that in the distance? That looks like floating cactuses.
What the heck is this?
Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. I'm getting chills because I'm a little scared about this because this makes me think that the Screamer set this up, and I can see below the cactus and it looks like wood. Not just the cactus, but even the dead bushes are floating. So here's the pyramid. Let's go see if we can maybe find some items in here. This is horrifying. There's cactuses in the hole down here. Now this dark hole is not an area that I want to be into. Some bones and flesh. Gold. We've got full gold tools. This feels great. I guess the only thing to do now is go into this cave. Oh, it's very dark in this cave. Let's get some torches. Yo, my torch just turned into a skeleton head. That's pretty messed up. After mining for 15 minutes in Error 422, I was unable to find the Screamer, but it doesn't mean he's not real. It doesn't mean that there isn't some cursed mob around waiting to kill you. So there's no way to fly or go in creative mode, so I've been traveling for a long time by foot right now, and so far, it's just an overall creepy environment. Guys, I'm starting to hear some creepy noises now. Do you see the snow just change? Crap, 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 crap. Guys, I'm getting chills. This is actually so scary right now. Guys, do you see that on the hill? What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh, he's moving towards us. Oh my gosh, I'm closing. And that wasn't even our scariest myth of the day. All right, back to our ancient structure myth now. If I fly down below the ground, you can see that there are giant mine shafts dug out for these people to mine from. But what's interesting is they never actually collected the ore. In fact, if you fly through these, you're gonna find ore everywhere on the side. So what were these people digging for, or what were they hiding from? The more you look into this, the creepier it becomes. The more you realize they weren't down here digging for ore at all, but they were down here hiding from something up above. And that's why when you find hidden minecart chests, those chests contain items, because they weren't just down here digging, they were down here living. But we took this even a step further, guys, to get to the bottom of this. If you go into Minecraft story mode, research in the wiki, and go to the dark web, you're gonna find a website about old builders. And this is a rendering from Mojang as to what the original builders looked like.
Interesting.
And according to this article, the old builders created everything you see in Minecraft, but it doesn't go on to explain where they ultimately went. But maybe a clue to their whereabouts is back where we started in the desert pyramid. Now, I don't know why we're getting lag. What's going on? I didn't even do anything. Guys, I think we're onto something. Because right when I went to teleport to show you what I discovered, the game just crashed. It literally froze out of nowhere. We're gonna get back in there. I'm gonna show you. This is actually big. This is happening live.
Whoa.
Guys, this actually is like legitimately even creepy right now. I just got chills down my back. Not only did the game just crash, I relaunched it, and now the Mojang launcher says my name. It says LoverFella is you. Wait, that's actually like not even part of this video. What's going on with this? This is getting into some dangerous territory here. I'm gonna do it anyway. I've got to get through them all to get through the iron door at the end and show you the ultimate secret myth, but this is scary. Look at this logo right here. You ever wonder what that shape was? Well, we did some research and we found that this is called the Death Ink. This is the necklace that Death himself wears around his neck. And apparently it is the most important object in the universe, and yet it happens to be right here on this desert pyramid, in the very front, in front of us the whole time. Something about this desert pyramid relates to them, but unfortunately we may never know where they went. Our next mystery is through this door. You see, since Minecraft was published, there's been a lot of people trying to crack the secrets of every mob, the Enderman, villagers, Herobrine, and the list goes on. But the biggest question is, who is Steve? Steve is an entity that has access to a catalog with every block in the game. He can break almost everything and kill any creature. We control what happens to him, so who is Steve? Well, when you think about it, we're all Steve. We just have different skins on our Steve, so nothing Steve does is special. He can run, jump, walk, craft potions like a witch, craft items and collect things like a villager. He can fight and kill mobs, same way iron golems do, which makes me believe he's just a human. There's nothing special about Steve. But Steve does have a goal to defeat the Ender Dragon right here, and when he does, there's a message on screen, and the message says, I like this player, they don't give up. As if there have been players in the past that did give up. Maybe the ancient builders. But this opens up an entire new possibility. Is Steve just an experiment? Could Steve be an invention from the ancient builders themselves? I mean, what do we know about the previous people before us, the people that started Minecraft? Well, we know that they died, but when we die, we respawn. They didn't respawn. So perhaps there's something watching us as we play the game. Perhaps something put us in Minecraft and gave us the ability to respawn. Because if you couldn't respawn, you couldn't complete the experiment, could you? When you really start to question this stuff, guys, it starts to make you wonder what is going on in this game, who Steve is, why he's been placed here, and is it the ancient builders? Or is it something even more menacing? Our next myth takes us through the blue door. The end. Now, one thing a lot of us know is that when you kill an Enderman, it drops something. There it is. Minecraft Endermen drop Ender Pearls. But have you ever thought to wonder what an Ender Pearl is? Because a lot of people think,
Oh, it's the eye of the Enderman.
but guess what, guys? Enderman eyes are purple. So where is this coming from? What part of the Enderman is creating a pearl? Well, I think I can answer that question for you. If we look at Endermen and we look at Minecraft villagers, we notice something about them. They both have a human body shape. So the Endermen are taller. So what if these Endermen are the ancient people we just talked about? They got infected by some curse, became Endermen, and the Ender Pearls they're holding are actually pearls they crafted with magic to escape. Now that's just a theory. We can't prove this to you, but we can certainly give you some more evidence this may be the case. You see, we take a look at how vast and expansive the Minecraft world is, and how spread out the structures and villages are. It starts to make you wonder, how did they move so quick if they were ancient people? Maybe the answer is they were using Ender Pearls and it's a lost recipe, those people got infected and now they're Endermen. It's time to get even scarier, folks. Through the purple door, we're approaching the iron door, and it's about to get real. Now, one myth that I've always wondered about is who is Herobrine? Who is the man that stalks us in caves and finds us wherever we're playing? Some players believe that Herobrine was a player that had an argument with Notch and forever got trapped inside of Minecraft. Now, players believe this is a real human being whose soul is trapped in the game and Notch sucked his eyeballs out so that he can't tell where he is. Others think he never had eyes. Maybe he was an outcast Steve that was blind. Or maybe Herobrine is Notch's son, cast away to live inside of Minecraft for all of eternity. And it would make sense because there's a lot of rage inside of this character. Whenever he sees us,
He attacks.
except this one doesn't. He doesn't know I'm back here, I guess. Wait a minute, guys. Do you feel that the screen's shaking? What's going on? Guys, the doors just broke. They're all gone. The only door left is the iron door. Does that mean we can walk through it now? Are we ready to face the scariest myth in the history of Minecraft? All right, guys, it looks like we finally got the ability to go through it. So let's put our lever down and let's walk through this door and see what happens. Here we go. Wait, we're at a village? I think I know why we're here. There's a story that two friends were playing a game of Minecraft one day late at night trying to beat the game. And they soon found a village, but it was empty. No villagers were there. They thought it was strange, but they just kept wandering and said, that's fine, maybe zombies attacked them. Full day had passed, and both friends asked if the other had cheated to make it day, but they hadn't. In fact, one of the kids checked the console to see if it was a bug, and instead, they saw this. Now that's interesting, isn't it? So his friend thought it was a joke and said, hey, who is this guy in chat? And after a short period, random Bulgarian phrases started appearing in chat, and the two friends were shortly killed soon after, and their save was erased. So So guys, I'm gonna back away from this one because this is actually scary. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I don't see any villagers right now. This could be terrifying. The village looks empty. Just like the one he saw. Wait a minute, why is the sun moving so quickly? Does Sky always move that quick? Guys, what just happened? We just got set to adventure mode? Okay, that's even creepier. All right, I'm gonna slowly start moving into this village. I don't want whatever happened to these kids to happen to me. There's no way. I did not set it today. Like, there's no way that it's turning the day that quick. Like, this sounds stupid, but like, I'm not even kidding, right? It was just dark. Okay, that's just a horse. We're gonna keep on sneaking in here, guys. There's definitely a dead chicken there, and I know horses don't eat chicken, so I'm just pointing out that's a concern. There's no one here. Wait. That golem's red, and there's something white moving inside that house. There is something white in that house. What the heck is that? Wait, there's one right there. What is that? Something behind the house. There's something behind the house. That's not a normal looking villager. What is that? Oh, that's a horse. No, no, no. Was that a horse? I swear I just saw a white villager. What is that? Oh my gosh. Guys, I think this is the mob that he saw. Oh my gosh, there's two more. Guys, there's three of them. The horse matches them. There's three of these villagers. Bro, this is actually the scariest thing ever. And I swear to you, I saw a blood golem. Dude, I can't let these guys see me. I gotta get out of here. Guys, he saw me. He saw me. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my gosh.